evening. I'm Stacy Schott.
And I'm Josh Benson. Thanks so much for being with us tonight. Well, check out this overhead view of Tampa International Airport from Eagle 8 HD. TPA is anticipating 80,000 travelers will pass through by the end of the day ahead of Thanksgiving.
One of the busiest travel days of the year, and the FAA says some of those travelers could experience delays, and not because of the weather. News Channel 8's Ty Russell joins us. He's live at the airport with more about an air traffic controller shortage. Ty.
Yeah, Stacy and Josh, I've been talking with Tampa airport officials, and they tell me the air traffic controller shortage is not impacting the airspace you see here. However, the FAA says some people flying to the Northeast may experience delays because of staffing in airport control towers.
This is like our Christmas.
Connie Berkvist is excited her loved ones from Toronto made it to Tampa International Airport ahead of Thanksgiving.
The biggest worry is getting here and spending time with the family.
No issue in the air for this family, but the same cannot be said for others, especially since the FAA admits the air traffic controller shortage will impact some travelers.
We will use traffic flow management initiatives to deal with any staffing shortages on that particular day in this airspace, and we expect to have some of those shortages.
FAA Administrator Mike Whitaker says some air traffic will slow down to keep passengers arriving and departing airports safe. So far, the New York City area has been impacted, but the airspace around TPA has not.
We're aware of that issue and we are keeping an eye on it. Our air traffic has been pretty smooth.
The FAA tells 8 on Your Side it has recently partnered with an aviation school in Daytona Beach to help train air traffic controllers. It also has a goal of hiring 2,000 workers next year to help staff traffic control towers across the country. And as for Berkvist, she is not worried about the shortage now that her family is here.
Getting back, if they're delayed, it's no big whoop.
Now, I also do want to mention the FAA says it has met its goal this year by hiring 1,800 air traffic control workers. Josh?
You know, Ty, we've been talking about an air traffic controller shortage, seems like for years now. So what's the FAA doing to try to avoid us talking about the same problem for decades to come?
Yeah, well, I emailed a spokesperson with the FAA, and he told me the agency has invested roughly $10 million at high schools across the country, and the hope is to get students involved with aviation so they can train the next generation of workers. Josh?
Yep, they're the ones who matter. Ty Russell live at Tampa International. Thanks so much. Well, if you